Imagine you're driving down the road. Suddenly, a bright yellow school bus appears in front of you. The moment you see it, you instantly recognize it as a school bus, and without even thinking, you slow down and become more alert. But have you ever wondered, why are school buses yellow? Why not red, blue, or white? You might think it's just a tradition, but the truth is very different. Choosing this color was actually a scientific decision, and it has helped protect millions of children for decades. In the early 1900s, school buses didn't have a standard color. Some were black, some were green, others were red or blue. This created a serious problem. Drivers couldn't recognize school buses quickly enough, especially in the early morning during rain or in fog. And when children were getting on or off the bus, even a small delay in noticing it could lead to a tragic accident. So officials decided they needed to find the safest color possible. In 1939, an American professor named Frank W. Sear brought together dozens of experts in education, engineering, and transportation. They had one simple question: what is the safest color for a school bus? They began studying how the human eye responds to different colors. And they discovered something fascinating. The human eye detects yellow faster than almost any other color. Not only that, but yellow is easy to notice even in your peripheral vision without looking directly at it. It also remains highly visible in fog, rain, early mornings, and around sunset. That gives drivers extra time to react, even if it's only a fraction of a second. It may not sound like much, but sometimes that tiny fraction of a second is enough to stop a car before it reaches a child crossing the street. But here's something even more interesting. It's not just any shade of yellow. The color used on school buses is a special shade called National School Bus Glossy Yellow. It was chosen because it has a slight orange tint, making it even easier to notice. It also creates the strongest possible contrast with black lettering, making the word school bus easy to read from a long distance. After this color was officially adopted, nearly every school bus in the United States was painted the same shade. Many other countries later adopted similar colors for the exact same reason. Today, when you see a yellow school bus, your brain recognizes it almost instantly, even before you read a single word on it. That's also why yellow is commonly used for warning signs, construction equipment, and many emergency vehicles. It's one of the fastest colors for the human brain to notice. So, school buses aren't yellow because the color looks nice. And it's not just a tradition. That color was chosen through scientific research with one simple goal: to give drivers just a little more time to react. And that extra moment may have saved thousands of lives over the years. So the next time you see a yellow school bus, remember, it's not just paint, it's one of the simplest ideas ever created to make the roads safer for children.